Boys? Hello? Is my, is YouTube just dying tonight? Or is it just me? Hello? Hello? Is YouTube? Alright, hello? What, YouTube? Hello? Alright, so listen, the election mafia, the election mafia went after me, they hacked my internet. Sad. Very sad. Yeah, YouTube is garbage right now. It's very sad. It's a very sad day, the YouTubes. But listen, everybody, we are exactly 48 hours until poll closings in the states of Indiana, South Carolina, and some other states. Oh my god. Some other states. Alright, so listen. 47, 48, 42, same number. So, we are here today with... Oh my god. Same number. Alright, so... No, turn your computer... I'm not gonna turn... No, Hunter's laptop. No, Kentucky. Alright, so everybody, I have kind of a live rant for y'all. This is just gonna be a mint stream. You're gonna see me, have several, many issues tonight. So what this is this is a model made by Lead Toss Up to predict margins of states. And this isn't terrible. Ohio by 4, Iowa by 7, reasonable. Florida going to Trump, North Carolina going to Biden. I mean, this isn't a terrible prediction. Right? Is it unrealistic? Yeah, but it could still happen. So, it's halfway reasonable. What is that cartoon lol? But, this is a halfway reasonable map. But when you press sim, everybody, I recommend you guys just get bleach for your eyes. Notice anything wrong? Right when I click sim. Jared Morgan for 5, thanks for the final map. Does your New Hampshire model account for significant decrease in youth/student population? A little bit. Yes, people are starting to, yes. People are starting to realize, the fuck is this? Listen, this is what the election mafia thinks is realistic. Like, look at these margins. Arizona by Biden by 5. Texas by 2. New Mexico by 20. New Hampshire by 12. Maine by 11. North Carolina by 7. This is what the election mafia believes in. This is the election mafia sim. No. No. Kansas by 9. Georgia by 2. South Carolina by 7. North Carolina by 3. Florida Scott Greer called you on Twitter. Oh my. $10 from Despawned. And Texas on LT. On L2, contrary to Target Smart, allows R and D electoral vote at the same margin. Target Smart model party shows R plus 11. If they're even, is that concerning? No, not really. Yes, guys, this gets worse. This gets absolutely worse. So, it gets worse. Oh, the margins are kind of off, but not insane. But what? No. No. AIDS. This map. Look. Look at the top right corner. Look at this right here. Look top right corner. Louisiana by 7. Mississippi by 8 for Trump. This is what people consider realistic, by the way. People use to say, oh, lean toss-up has Trump losing. It's complete garbage. Oh my god, this map gets worse. No! Florida plus 6 to Biden! I'm making a rant on this because this is horseshit. Oh my, Louisiana, lean, lean Louisiana. Lean! Not likely is awful. Lean! Michael Park for $10. Thank you, good sir. Oh my god. No, listen. I'm gonna comment on this later. Keep going. No. Yeah, I mean, no. No. Mississippi by 5? Who? Okay, we found something halfway okay. Not perfect, but it's okay, I guess. Oh, we hold up. We got breaking news, everybody. We got breaking news. Perfect, but okay. Well, we got breaking news. We got breaking news, everybody. We have breaking news. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. Guys, it's time we do another reaction. Who's ready? Who is Harold Lawson for 2? I wish this is the worst election mafia. No, it gets worse. Guys, time for another reaction video. Ugh. Who's ready?
Hey guys, I'm back. It's True Americans. So there's this YouTube channel called Real American. They also have a Twitter account. And they just gave their election night prediction, which has Trump winning in a landslide.
Yes! I pissed them off with that prediction. Let's go.
Like, these people are so biased, they can't see 2 inches in front of them and see that obviously Biden is going to be the one who's doing...
Obviously! Oh yeah! Obviously! Biden's gonna win Arkansas because back in 2008, Hillary Clinton had a chance in Arkansas. Tennessee is going to go to Biden. Wyoming is going to be a tilt Trump state. So, back in my day, alright? That's literally what these clowns are saying. That's literally what these true Americans have fun with this video. Like, it's like, oh, he predicted something different. I'm pissing them off.
All the landsliding. But these people think Trump will not only win, but win in a landslide. Laughable.
Trump winning in a landslide is 330 plus. I said he's going to win 326. He didn't even read the tweet. I said Pennsylvania, New Hampshire, and Nevada could flip at the end of the day.
So this is how they probably do their predictions.
Oh yes, the cringe voices are not funny. It's not even a funny joke. Yeah. That's all he does. When I do it, it's like, alright, so listen. Alright, so real American bad. Alright, real American bad. Real American bad. Very bad person. Very bad. It's insane. It's like, they had the worst voice. You can't even understand them. When I do it, it's based. Biden is going to be alive by March. That's true. It's too good that I'm pissing these people off.
Alright guys, so we're going to start off with a little bit of an election prediction going on for you today. Let's start off with all the safe Republican states. So we're going to start off with these 5. South Carolina, Georgia, Mississippi, Florida. Texas,
No one has ever predicted that. True Americans does the complete opposite. He had freaking Michigan going to safe Biden. I remember that.
Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, all safe red. They're gonna vote for our Republican leader, Donald Trump, our Lord and Savior, Donald
He's a he's way better than senile man.
J. Trump.
This video is awful, by the way. This is complete garbage. Yeah, what is this accent? Oh my god. What is this accent? Ugh. Ugh.
We all gonna vote Idaho, Montana, Wyoming, Utah, what else? Pennsylvania, West.
This accent is awful. I literally want to, no, I want to throw my eyes out.
Virginia, all gonna be safe. Let's not forget Sweet Home Alabama.
You are an awful voiceover. You are, you've probably never been to Alabama or you never even heard the song.
Hometown right there, Alabama.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, my name's True Americans, and so I wanted the death of Ted Cruz. And I wanted the death of everybody because they have a different opinion than me. And yeah, I'm gonna shitpost them because I don't have a life and I live in my parents' basement. And yeah, that's pretty reasonable.
We all gonna be voting for the Republican candidates. Okay, Arizona, Alaska, let's not forget about all of that. So, okay, New Mexico, it's gonna be safe red Republican. Reason why is because my Bubba over there, Billy Bob Joe, told me so. He lived in New Mexico.
What a complete moron. No one's saying New Mexico is gonna go red.
Next door, and he says that everybody gonna be voting for Donald Trump. So that's how you know. Colorado is a bunch of rural people out in the sticks. So
the sticks? What? The sticks? Yeah. Well, that straight up sounded like Kermit the Frog. Where do you see here, okay? Yes, so True Americans kind of cringe, not gonna lie. He's part of the election mafia, okay? Yeah. Yep, he's part of the election mafia.
They're gonna vote for Donald Trump too. What else next? Minnesota, all these people love Illinois. They have Chicago, and Donald Trump and Kanye West are friends, and Kanye comes from Chicago.
What? Kanye West literally disavowed Trump like a couple months ago.
Chicago, so of course Illinois is gonna go safe our Republican. Hold on, let me take a break. My sister needs a kiss on the mouth.
Oh, you really want to get into that? Do I have to mention this guy? That's a damn good Kermit. Yeah, it is.
Let me take. My sister needs a kiss on the.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be a sex offender. Do I have to expose it? He literally posted on his Twitter that he's basically in his DMs with the teacher of one of his math teachers. That's not a joke. You can look on Twitter. It's literally. No, literally go check his Twitter. He has a freaking DMs with his teacher. That's not a joke, and it's probably not appropriate. Go look at it. That's not a joke. It's probably deleted at this point. But jeez, Kermit the Frog, yeah. Who is that? I will go comment. Yeah, if you want this guy, just have fun with him. Who are you watching? True Americans, the guy that has who said I was never gonna get more than 500 subs.
Okay.
What was that? What?
Back to this election prediction map. So, Ohio, safe red. Indiana, safe red. Our
this video is making me want to just know.
Beloved Vice President Mike Pence comes.
Well, he's going to win Indiana no matter what if Pence was the ticket or not.
There. I had my cousin get conversion therapy at one of his camps, and it worked really, really
well. That's such a fallacy. Pence never said that he supported that. That's a complete lie. He never supported that.
Well, he almost died from electrocution, but that's besides the point. Alright. North Carolina, safe red, as we already know. Virginia, 100% chance Trump wins that state. Not even a question.
God.
Nevada, man. All the liberal elites are going to be at the casinos.
I'm just going to skip the rest of this video.
Boy, alright. Or sorry. Please be sure to subscribe down below.
Oh yeah, just subscribe. I waste everybody's 5 minutes with our lives because people have different opinions and yeah, I'm okay. So yeah.
Oh, once you get me to 700, I'm gonna be doing a Jake Paul diss track parody.
No! Did he say that?
Subscribe down below. Once you get me to 700, I'm gonna be doing a Jake Paul diss track parody.
Oh my god! No! 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 What? No! No, I'm not watching this again. No! No! True Americans once said he would vote for Biden if he was a convicted pedophile. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh my god! Oh my god. Did I just waste a good chunk of my— oh my god! Look at that ratio! Yes! 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 Oh my god. Jake Paul diss track. LTE reactions are better. I know, because LTE is just complete garbage. Look at the comments. Oh god. I'm gonna just do I even want to know? Wait, does he really put this garbage in his comments? Bruh. Yes, his comments are complete— oh no. Do I dare react to an LTE video? Do I dare react to an LTE video? Ugh, no. React to LTE. Yes. Oh no. No. Hold on, no. There is a better channel than LTE we gotta watch. I complete political analysis. This guy. He uploads like 20 minutes. He uploads like 35,000 videos a day. He's basically EPO of— oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, this guy's a crap channel, so have fun.
Hey guys, today I'll be taking a
Hey guys, so I'll be taking your suggestions and saying that I was too biased to Biden last time.
look at the early voting results so far for the 2020 presidential election. Before we get into that, make sure you join my Discord server if you have not. The link—
Oh yeah, yes, you should join my Discord server. No, I can't use a Trump voice for this one. Yes, so guys, what voice should I use for— I'm not using Kermit the Frog, that's for True Americans. Get DC in the stream. If DC wants in the stream, he can join right now. How come all these election channels sound like they're 16? Yeah, exactly. If DC wants in, he can join the frickin' Discord. He knows what I'm talking about. If he wants in, he can join. Listen, I joined the Discord, so if the clown joins, he can join. You shank. Reasonable. I don't know. That's not a good chunk.
Hey, you calling me a clown?
Listen, back in my day, perhaps, but listen, I am completely dying to stream.
Are you calling me a clown on streamer?
Mac won for $2 Canadian. Will the election be called on November 4th or on a week later? I'm saying November 4th. There'll be enough votes in by then. My personal opinion. Oh my god, I'm watching some of the worst videos of my life. Dear lord.
Yeah, they
Link
suck,
at the very
don't they?
These suck.
top of the
I mean, you see I watched LTE for an hour last night. It sucked.
I'm watching this guy is worse. No, you know what? We're not gonna watch this video. I am bringing up the one video. I am bringing up the one video that I nearly jumped off a cliff when I saw. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, he's ads. No! $2 from Bert the Avenger. Thanks killing all my doomer thoughts. You're welcome. It's
Epic,
called Common Sense.
epic. Yo, I am so cold right now.
Bro, that's kind of cringe, not gonna lie.
Okay,
Okay, I gotta find the video. Where is it? I gotta find— this guy made one of the worst videos I've ever seen in my life. Where is it? Where?
Son Goku asked for $5. What do you think of Alan Lichtman? And let's talk elections.
Oh, Alan Lichtman, a complete fraud.
I mean, he has TDS big time, which is messing up his projecting.
Yeah.
Big time.
Let's talk elections. Complete cancer, a complete fraud. That's all I'm gonna say.
He blocked me on Twitter.
Well, he's like, oh, yeah, I'm getting bullied because people are exposing me. That's literally what he did. It was so.
Is that actually what he says? Has he said that?
Yeah, because he's saying he got bullied. That's his reason.
Wait, when did he say that?
It was like some guy got a screenshot of him saying that. I can't remember who. I gotta find my Discord.
That's epic. That's funny. He got bullied. I mean, like, dude, when you mislead 100,000 people, don't you think you deserve to get bullied a little bit?
Yes. All right, so we're not. I'm done watching those videos. I can't. I already lost too many brain cells.
Have you released your House prediction yet?
Yes, I said Republicans are going to get 215 House seats. That's my prediction.
Oh, nice, dude.
Okay.
I saw your election map too. It looks pretty nice. Optimistic.
Yeah. Birth the Avenger for $2. If Trump wins the election, do the election mafia die? Parts of it will die. The people that have, like, Wyoming tilt Republican, they're going to die. But the clowns like Nate Silver, they're going to survive because, well, I still gave Trump the 1% chance.
And they're astroturfed, yeah.
Yeah, we want the final predictions. It's on Twitter. People are saying, oh, yeah, that's impossible. But then you get these freaking clowns saying that Louisiana is a toss-up. So...
It is, dude. It's a toss-up, bro. Because blacks live there, therefore it's a toss-up. Right? Yes. That's what that means, right?
Sure. But yeah,
that's really how these people think. They go, oh, Hispanics also live in Arizona, therefore it's a toss-up. It's like, no, that's not how elections work.
No, it's like, and these idiots are saying, oh, well, back in 2008, Obama did pretty good in the South. It's like, these people are using data from 2008.
Yeah, and they're acting like Biden's going to do better than Obama, which is dumb.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh yeah, so, you know, it's 2008, and, it's reasonable. I mean, you know, it's only been 3 election cycles, and, you know, the parties haven't completely changed at all. They went from, you know, I don't know at this point.
They went... What?
Where's Red Eagle? I have no clue.
He's probably... he's editing a video right now.
Who edits videos?
Me and Red Eagle, evidently.
Not me, but anyways, I use data from 1876. I swear someone's gonna use, like, some, like, county from, like, 1800s. Like, well, the Democrat won this county in 1826, so that must mean that Republicans are gonna lose. I guarantee someone.
I don't think... No, way. Did Lyndon B. Johnson really win Wyoming?
Yeah, he won the entirety of the South. I mean, the North. He didn't win a single count stay in the South, deep South.
I guess he did, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting sick of the election mafia because they're saying, "Oh, you're insane."
Dude, the upsetting thing is that we're still gonna have to deal with them after the election.
You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, well you see here the polls, you know, the margin of error should be expanded to 10%, and it's still within the margin of error." These clowns are gonna be like, they're gonna just change the margin of error. I guarantee it. They'll be like, "Well, you have to double the margin of error, then you have to
Oops. I completely hit my microphone.
Yes. Let's see here. I'm not reacting to any more LTE videos. I'm not giving that guy any more... No.
Any more clout? I don't think you're going to give him clout. I think he has enough as it is.
I want to see his reaction. Listen, the first thing I'm going to watch on election night...
You know he's seen my videos, right? Like,
yeah, I know.
Because he's blocked me. He blocked me on Twitter, and he took a screenshot and anyways... He's seen my videos, and so I hope. I mean, if like he hasn't reached out to me, he hasn't tried to change he hasn't changed anything. He hasn't taken any criticism to heart. He just has a big head. I guess I don't know. I don't know what.
I called him out for saying that South Carolina Senate race was borderline safe likely. He said, "Oh no! You see here, likely margin is 5 to 15," and it's like, no. He does that on purpose so he can have like Missouri as likely. It's so dumb.
Does he really have it as 5 to 15 is likely?
5 to 15 is likely.
What the hell? What is safe? 20?
15 above.
Okay.
But it's like,
Well, damn.
he does.
Well, he doesn't even. He still has Montana as likely.
He does.
So
he's doing it on purpose so he can appeal to that 1% that thinks that Missouri's be lean. That's the only thing he's doing. Listen, the first I'm gonna watch is two things: Trump can't win 2016 version and LTE's last prediction video. That's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, I'm excited to react to that. His last prediction.
Yeah. Hello, Hunter, for $4.99. What's your thoughts on Nevada Republican mail-in votes? Now leading before we even got to the polls. Yeah, I think Democrats backfired in Nevada. Who knew that putting all your eggs in one basket blows up in your face? Because now Democrats are screwed. They're not going to get a lot of votes on Election Day. This is all they're getting, pretty much. So it's like, you're screwed.
Oh God, I was laying in bed and then I turned on your live stream and you were like, if David wants to join, he can. I was like, yo.
Yes. Yeah, I'm saying this. Like, the Democrats kind of backfired with early voting, I think.
Yeah, I think they may have too. But I also think that Republicans are not doing what they polled. You know, they said that only 28% of them were going to vote early.
Yeah.
I think that number is deflated. I think more than 28% are voting early. I really do.
Yeah, that's why I had to adjust my models for my final prediction to make it like more realistic, because you're getting like 30 million people are going to vote in Florida. So, yeah, no. So I had to adjust it, and it's still the same thing. LTE, Utah's in play. He did say that Utah was in play. He said that a couple weeks ago. I remember that because of McMuffin. You literally can Google it, or Google on YouTube. I don't really know. What is your final prediction? 326 for Trump. Does New Hampshire have a chance for Trump? I'm saying that he's going to win it, or Biden's going to win it. That's my prediction on it. Chunk Yogurt says Utah is in play because McMuffin endorsed Biden. Yep.
Oh, no. LTE, that was like one of the first videos I reacted to him.
Yeah.
He was talking about Utah being in play. I was like, you're dumb. You have no clue what you're talking about. I mean,
I don't know.
The Utah being in play would be like me or you saying that Washington is in play this cycle. It's so stupid. And they can get away with it, though. They can get away with it.
Because some one poll said Trump is up only 8% in Utah. They get away with it. But if we said, the Massachusetts Senate race, that's not looking too good for Markey. And Markey, he's going to win, but, he may do not that good. And then all of a sudden you get to say, oh, you are insane for saying that. It's like, no. McMuffin. Yes.
So what do you
True Americans. You could stop, DMing your teacher on Instagram and send them crap you shouldn't be sending. That's illegal, by the way, what you sent her. So, whatever. What?
Nothing.
My internet's dying.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
True Americans, you are actually insane. And also, why is it illegal?
Your babe, how old is she?
She's like 28, I think. Or a teacher. And he's
how
like 16.
old is he? 17 still?
16 or 17.
Oh, shoot. I thought he was 18 now. We're not going to react to purple political talk. He's a nobody. He's not worth it.
Yeah. Invite him to the Discord call. No, I'm not going to invite that clown.
No, he's not. He's not joining this server.
No. This is the base Discord.
Hell no.
This is the base Discord. So no.
Base Discord check?
Yes. Why is Chunk so confident? Because he's Chunk. Chunk Yogurt.
I mean, Chank has this arrogant, this ignorant confidence about him. He's so stupid that he doesn't acknowledge that you know those people in your class that are so cringy they don't know that they're cringy.
Yes.
He's like that.
Oh my god, True Americans, go away, you freaking pedophile or whatever you are. Go away, shoo.
The opposite of pedophile, gold digger. No. All right, what? Whatever.
I don't really care. It's the same thing.
It's funny. True Americans, from my understanding, comes from an incredibly wealthy family, and yet he's a socialist. Or at least it appears that way based on his Instagram.
You know what it is? I guarantee True Americans doesn't believe anything he says. He's just doing it for the juicy 1% of the group that's gonna follow him.
No, I seriously agree. I think he is like exaggerating everything he
Yeah.
says just for the clout.
Not incredibly wealthy. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sorry. You're not in the top 0.1%, but you're in the top 0.2%.
Isn't your sister like in med school right now? Or is she?
I don't know how to guess.
Is she a doctor or something?
If Trump wins New York, what do? I will leave instantly and laugh. Alan Lichtman. He's a complete clown. I'm not inviting
his model. His model's pretty good, but the problem is he's doing it wrong. He's using it wrong. We talked about this for a long time the other night.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, foreign affairs. How is that not a success?
Yeah, Donald Trump has succeeded in foreign affairs, short-term economies. He's been doing good on, which there you go. Now Donald Trump has all the keys he needs to win the White House. It's just that Alan Lichtman doesn't know how to interpret it. Yeah, Red Eagle, you can join the call too.
Join.
We're on the decision desk Discord if you want to join us.
Yeah, how do you know? Listen, true Americans, I have an idea. First of you're upper middle class. Oh, that means upper middle class in Chicago means like wealthier than like everybody else. So what?
Yeah, right. I figured you were busy right now, Red Eagle. I thought you were like editing an election or something.
Let's see if the Sir gets in here. What do you think of PragerU? I'm not gonna get into that. What Rust Belt state? What Rust Belt state is Trump most likely to win? I want to say Wisconsin, of the competitive ones.
Michigan's close.
How much will Trump win by in Ohio? 9 to 10%. I'm saying.
Really?
Yes.
What did he win by in 2016?
Like
8?
8.5.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, True Americans is listening. He's in the chat being complete garbage.
And he's not gonna get in this Discord. You're silly. Stop asking.
Yeah, I'm not. No. I'm pooling right now. Yes.
Have you released your Senate prediction yet?
I did. I have Michigan.
What do you got it at? 54?
53, 57, or 53 and 47.
Susan Collins. Who loses?
I'm saying that Collins will hold out for dear life. Gardner and McSally will lose.
Really, McSally? Damn.
The thing.
Do you have a model behind that, or is that what? How do you deduce that as a model?
I kind of used my model that for my presidential one. It kind of adjusted a little bit, but yeah, it's saying that McSally will lose by like 0.2%. I think it was. Hello Hunter for $4.99.
So
Can you do a deep dive on Virginia? Not really. If it was more close, maybe.
Well, have you seen the numbers coming out of Virginia? I did a video on this morning, dude.
Oh yeah.
The numbers. It's like non-college educated whites have increased by 10% in the early vote, and college educated but like associate degree whites increased like 7%.
Yeah.
Whereas minority has decreased, and so has post-degree whites.
So, my model is saying that Trump's gonna lose Virginia by 4.5. That's all I want to say about my model. So, I'm not really saying it's gonna get that much closer.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
I know.
That's about where I'd peg it too. That's.
I don't know. Virginia is just one of those states where it could, like, if you can get like outside Northern Virginia, there's a lot of improvement for Trump, but he keeps shooting himself in the foot outside of there. So.
What? If he just did better around Halifax County, that area, Southern Virginia, because he's dominating rural Virginia in the west and the northwest. But you're right, though. It's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
And also, there's a lot of room to grow for the Republicans in Southern Virginia, Southeast Virginia, and Northeast North Carolina. So I wish Donald Trump would focus there a little bit more, but it looks like he's going more South Central North Carolina.
Yeah. So one of my friends who I'm gonna have on my election podcast, he even made a good point. He's like, so if Republicans have a good shot of flipping the governor race in 2021, that's a legitimate shot right there in Virginia.
In Virginia?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see here. I don't think real American.
I'm interested in North Carolina's governor race. Have you made a governor prediction?
I'm not gonna really get into it because it's like the issue with the governor race is like, oh yeah, so West Virginia, Jim Justice is gonna lose by 30 points. It's like not really interested in that much in governor races, except for Virginia. I mean, I don't think Real America would set him up self to get obliterated like I crushed FFC on immigration. Who's FFC? What? True Americans, I literally destroyed you. And listen, you literally said that I was never going to pass you in subs. How well did that
that's funny he did
age?
say that.
Matthew Hinson for 5.
Epic, ready, go ahead.
Hello? Okay. Matthew Hinson for 5. About your tweet, looks good for Trump. Yes, it does. What do you think of the election mafia's theory that registered R65+ voters are abandoning Trump? No, that's horseshit.
It's far-fetched. It's far-fetched, yeah.
Eric
Anyways, back... there's another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eric Barron for $2.99. Which Republican could win Virginia in the future? You gotta have to go full neocon at that point.
I don't know. I think Ron DeSantis would have a decent shot at it, to be honest. Like, he would have to campaign hard, though, and I don't think it would be worth his time campaigning there.
Yeah.
But I feel like he appeals to the suburbs a little bit more than Trump, but also to the rural parts of the country.
Yeah. Personally, the best person would be Josh Hawley in that situation, actually, when I think about it.
I actually agree with that a little bit, too.
Because here's the thing with Hawley, he can appeal to both Trump's base and the suburban lights. That's the thing with Hawley. So...
Well, anyways, I want to talk a little bit more about the governor map because I live in North Carolina and I really want Cooper to lose. But I'm wondering if Roy Cooper does lose, he would probably set himself up for a Senate run in 2022. If Donald Trump wins this election, he would dominate that race and he would win the Senate race in 2022. So it's kind of like I want him to win, but I also want him to lose.
Yes, we will. Yeah, with the thing with the North Carolina race, I don't really know if the Democrats would want him to win or lose in that situation. Because it's like
in the Senate.
No, in the governorship. Because what you said, it's like, well, you maybe you could run for Senate. But it's like, yeah, that's kind of a not lose for Democrats. Martinez for $2.99. What are your thoughts on North Carolina voting numbers? Democrats are screwed in North Carolina. That's my opinion. Complete disaster. It's like, was it only like D+7 early vote? Or something like that? It was not good in North Carolina whatsoever. Let's see. NC. Richard Party. Okay, D+6. Yeah, that is not good. That is not good.
Where at?
North Carolina.
In North Carolina?
It's like D+6.
Right now it's D+6.
That's not good. Because you got to factor in a good chunk of the Democrats, probably legacy Dems. Oof. Okay. Let's see here. Do you think high turnout is bad for Trump? It depends what demographics high turnout. That's the thing. If it's like 90% of the electorate is minority or something ridiculous like that, then it hurts Trump. But you're seeing that the turnout for younger and minority voters is way down, percentage-wise.
Right, like Hillary Clinton lost North Carolina by 3.88% in 2016 and only got 22% of the electorate was African American in the early vote. But this year, the African American electorate in the early vote is 19.4%, so it's down another like 3 points. And they expect Joe Biden to do better than Hillary Clinton. I find that a little bit hard to believe. Trump's going to do better.
Trump's going to do better with minority voters in states like North Carolina.
And I think a lot of the minority vote supporting Trump is translating into them not even voting in the first place. I don't think they're going to go out and vote for Trump. I just think they're not going to vote.
Yeah. And speaking of the youth vote, I made an interesting tweet about this. You look at the numbers, and the youth vote looks so crap that Trump may single-handedly improve with that age demographic because it's just so bad for turnout. So,
well, I think this is I mean, this is how come I can't find any of them. Sorry, I'm reading a tweet. The youth vote is interesting because as a percentage-wise, they've also decreased in number compared to 2016 and 2018. Well, not compared to 2018.
Not 2018.
They're doing a little bit better than they did in 2018, but they were only 12% of the electorate in 2018. In 2016, they were like 18. I think they're going to be like 14 or 15 this year, which is not good for Democrats.
And you look at like Iowa's like youth straw vote, and like Trump wins like 30% in Iowa, like the youth vote. That's a straw poll that the state does. He wins by 30% or some ridiculous number it was, and that predicts who wins the Iowa race. So, Look at Nevada. People are saying look at Nevada. I heard it's not.
I think Nevada Republicans. I think Republicans have taken the lead
Okay, Nevada.
in Target Smart. I can't remember.
Nevada.
Oh man, am I sleepy?
Bruh.
I just keep saying it. I keep saying it like it'll change something.
Okay, modeled party, yep, they're tied. Registered party, they are down by 3%, but that's not bad.
No, that's actually really good considering 60% of all Democrats said they were going to vote early. You know, like I think the culinary workers unions, you know how the workers unions in Las Vegas support the Democrats.
Yeah.
They're the backbone of the Democrat voting base in Nevada.
Yeah.
And if they're not organized this year because of the lockdowns, it's going to hurt the Democrats.
Yeah, I think this is the year that the Harry Reid machine finally dies.
Maybe.
I'm hoping it does. Okay, will California ever flip? I'm not going to get into that mess.
God, that's so annoying to even talk about. It's like these people that ask me in Red Eagle all the time, "Oh, is Maxine Waters gonna lose? Is AOC gonna lose?" It's like, no, they're not gonna lose. They're gonna stay. Stop giving these people money. Like, don't give this Joe Call.
Yeah, no, I think he's going to do better. He's going to do better than Republicans usually do, but he's not going to win.
He's not gonna win. It's statistically improbable. You know, we're wasting millions of dollars in these uncompetitive races instead of donating it to someone like Tom Tillis or Martha McSally, who could have really used the money to win a competitive election, you know?
Yeah, speaking of McSally, like, apparently an internal poll got leaked and, like, McSally is somehow winning. Democrats leaked an internal poll.
In a realistic Trump landslide, Nevada, Minnesota, New Hampshire would flip for Trump, and he would maintain all of his 2016 states.
Yeah. Let's see here. In less than 40 years, California be red? No. The only way you could possibly make it red is you have to deport every single illegal immigrant, pretty much shut down immigration forever.
Based.
And then some.
Based.
Let's see here.
Sally McMartha. What's up, Nathan?
Maine for Trump. No. Not this cycle. They gotta get more. I think they gotta get more. They gotta get Josh Hawley on the ballot, I think, to have a chance of Maine.
I saw some pretty promising numbers out of Colorado, by the way.
The thing with Colorado is a universal mail-in, so it's like, eh.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's
I
like,
didn't know that. Well, I think the same thing that happened in Virginia is happening in Colorado. Like minority votes are decreasing in the early vote, and postgraduate degree is decreasing. Have you here? I'm linking you this article that I read. That's really good on American greatness. Here's what it says about Colorado. Democrats led the early vote returns in Colorado by just under 8 points. They could still win the election day vote or hold it to a draw, but we see a similar effect as in Virginia, where the white non-college educated share of the electorate is 9 points higher than it was in 2016. So non-college educated whites are voting 9% or 9 points more than they did in 2016, which is a very Donald Trump voting demographic. So we're talking about high voter turnout. I mean, if it's white, non-college educated whites that are voting at high rates, then it's going to be good for Donald Trump.
That's actually interesting. I don't think he can win those states, but down ballot he may help people. That may help.
That's what I'm thinking right now.
I'm still not sold on Gardner winning.
Neither am I. I mean, I've heard that Gardner has some pretty good internal polls. But you know how internal polls are.
Well, I mean, internal polls. The only internal polls that get leaked is like usually the garbage ones that like purposely screw over the other candidates. So,
well, no, these ones weren't leaked. I just heard someone that has worked on the campaign talk about them. The thing about it is that I mean, but this was a long time ago. I haven't heard anything about it since.
If Gardner would win, I would laugh.
Oh God, it would be hilarious. Oh my gosh, I think he's probably one of my favorite senators. I just like him a lot for some reason. I don't even know what his politics are really, but I just like him as a person.
Yeah, well, Gardner is like the best Republican that's going to lose this election. That's a competitive Senate race.
Yeah, I agree. I think you're right.
Then you get freaking clowns like what's his name? That neocon from Kansas, Roger Marshall. You get that clown who's like, oh, it's a complete neocon / rhino at this rate. It's so bad. People are saying, how do we win the House? You're gonna have to bullshit your way in California. You have to win a few more seats in California somehow. Corey
Where do you have Republicans picking up most seats?
States like Minnesota, Iowa, pretty much the Rust Belt.
Well, that seems realistic. I know in Minnesota we gained like 3 seats in Minnesota in 2018. I think that was like the only state where Republicans did better.
Yeah, bruh. Can Trump improve in NYC? Maybe a little bit. Let's see here.
I think he's going to improve among the Puerto Rican community, which means, yeah, kind of, but not enough to do anything.
Quebec is too far right for me. Go away. Face reveal on election night. I only said if Oregon goes red. I swear, if Oregon goes red now.
Why do you say?
I say Oregon. Oregon, whatever.
Yeah, why don't you say Oregon? Why do you say Oregon? Is that like a Wisconsin thing?
Yeah, that's how you pronounce Wisconsin. Oregon.
Interesting. I've never heard that. I believe it though.
Let's see here. No, Sarah Ann Rodas is complete cringe, a complete fraud. She isn't from Wisconsin. She's from Washington.
I'm sending you a tweet that you should look at.
Okay, Paul West for $4.99. Hey man, what can we expect your final presidential model? I have posted on Twitter. Also, do you think Trump will enact the Insurgent Acts on after Tuesday? I think he probably will if it gets really bad. What's this? Records reveal the analysis who will run Fox News election desk. Oh, is a registered Democrat. Of course he is.
And gave Democrats more than $4,000.
Of course. That's why
including 1.5 thousand for Obama. So the person running the person running Fox News is the decision desk is a Democrat. Nice.
Oh my god. No wonder it took them forever to do anything.
Yeah.
Useless.
Well, useless indeed.
Let's see. My YouTube is breaking. Sorry about this, folks. My YouTube sucks. Alright. Was it Fox bought out by Disney? Yes, he was. John Bill Edwards will run in 2024. No, he won't. Let's see here. Can you get Alex Jones on the call?
Yeah, let me just call up my good friend Alex Jones, see if he can join. I think he's going to be on Steven Crowder's live stream election night. Oh my god. Him and Ben Shapiro both are going to be on it. I saw a photo.
Oh my god, we're being invaded by South American walruses.
Listen, Alex Jones appeared. That was Alex Jones.
Yeah. I'm really glad Alex Jones should be on the photo.
Listen, he's gonna be on Joe Rogan. Oh god, Joe Rogan, Alex. Oh my god.
Well, I've heard he's gonna be on Alex Jones and he's gonna be on with Joe Rogan and Steven Crowder at separate times. I mean, because they're all in Dallas, right, or Austin or something. They're very close to each other.
So in the 60s, they could create, control, and steer or kill hurricanes.
I'm telling you, Alex Jones on this podcast is based.
All right, I gotta go.
Bruh,
I gotta go get some things done.
Godspeed.
Yeah, have fun in the rest of your election.
Yes.
Predicting. Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya.
Psychic vampires stealing the energy from the kids.
Listen, Alex Jones should be on this podcast. That would be based.
Ugh, you scum! Scum!
Listen, Alex Jones is based. Chunky yogurt. Of course! I'm not gonna react to John Bullness. Please invite Alex Jones.
I like to fight too.
Listen.
Gay bomb.
I love that. This chat is mint. Jeb stream. You know what? It's time. Oh, you guys gave me a good idea. You guys gave me a perfect idea. Oh boy. I have a good idea now.
All right, well, the Young Turks special election day coverage, regular show dropping. So you even have Wisconsin and Minnesota, which is, come on.
It just means that we can take them off a more fun part of the board
Also,
and give them to Hillary Clinton. But yeah, I got you. We could obviously move those over to Hillary Clinton right now if you want.
Uh-huh. Look, this election's over, okay? Trump cannot win. He can't win for a number of reasons. I mean, putting aside his xenophobia, racism, sexism, and all that gets Latinos and other groups to vote in large numbers. He's incompetent. He's just flat out incompetent. So I always thought this election was over a long time ago because you don't just make up that ground game in an instant. That takes months and months of preparation, which he never did. Well, I think Hillary will have 320 electoral votes when it's all said and done, plus or minus 5. So I never bought into your fear-mongering.
I think that most of us at this point are actually doing really well with predictions, despite our during the primaries being so far off. I think one thing is that for the most part, general elections, there's some really great data, give or take a couple states where polling isn't great. But for the most part, I mean, listen, yes, there's going to be the secret Trump voter. There's also going to be the secret Hillary voter. And every qualified pollster I've spoken to realizes that those numbers pretty much cancel each other out. So I think it's going to be a big win for Hillary.
And those last-minute polls that had swung in Hillary Clinton's direction gave us I don't know about you guys, it gave me a little bit of relief, right? Because I was worried that it was tightening over the weekend, and then the surge did not come for Trump, according to
hold up. I love how they said secret Trump voter. I mean, secret Clinton voter.
Now,
of course.
Right now, there isn't anything too much to be worried about. She could lose Florida, by the way, and Ohio, and North Carolina, and still win.
Virginia, 10% reporting.
Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Buckle up.
54-41.
Trump.
Yeah. Just put
No.
161,000 to 123,000.
No. I'm now actually worried. I'm not kidding. I'll tell you, look, it got quiet in here the minute we started reporting these real results.
Yep.
And if that continues, there is going to be a appalling.
Yes.
So we're about halfway done with counting in Florida, getting close to halfway done, and Trump with a 100,000 vote lead. That's a lot of early votes.
Right, that has already changed. So Ben, what's the latest in Florida? What is the percentage?
49.8, 2.5 points, 2.4 point lead for Hillary.
She has a 2.4 point lead, everybody.
Yes.
Don't
Okay, before we continue, Shira Vestal for 5. Liberal hive minds in North Carolina broke a record in Republican voting. Have you heard of the details on this? Yes, I did.
Panic. She's here comes Hillary.
Shanky should hit the treadmill when he's worried. Might help him lose weight.
Okay, so if you are on Trump team right now, you're panicking.
Right.
You had the same moment we had about 20 minutes ago where you're like, wait a minute, she's not only up in Florida, but she's up in New Hampshire and Ohio and North Carolina.
Hold up.
Wait a minute, she's not only up in Florida, but she's up in New Hampshire and Ohio and North Carolina.
Yes.
Electoral College right now, 60-44. Donald Trump has retaken the lead from Hillary Clinton. That part is totally irrelevant.
So he got a 9-stater. Who did they call? Alabama. We didn't declare Tennessee, but now Alabama has gone.
Tennessee and Alabama have gone to Donald Trump. This is devastating news / irrelevant. Back on the Young Turks election coverage, I have 2 things to report. 1, it's panic time. 2, I'm on my 3rd cup of coffee. Now,
Chunk yogurt is beginning to panic. This is not reasonable. This is not. I don't know how to say it.
It gets real.
Wow, it just dropped 5%.
Okay,
So the calculation, hold on,
yeah,
this is serious. So the calculation that the New York Times has had as a running prediction of winning the presidency. Last time I glanced at it, John, I don't know if you've been looking at that win presidency meter below the states, below the map. Well, it was at it was at 80% an hour ago for Clinton.
What is it now?
68%.
Okay, God damn it, I'm nervous.
Of course you're nervous. Reasonable. It's unreasonable. Of course you're panicking.
It is fucking panic time. New Hampshire has flipped. He's now leading 48-47. So he's leading in Florida, Virginia, New Hampshire, North Carolina, and Ohio is now an 8-point lead.
Chunk is old. Ben is older than Chank. Looks better for his age. Yes.
For Tron.
Here's what just happened. And this thing was at 80% 2 hours ago when we were talking the upshot in the New York Times forecast of who's likely to win. Donald Trump, now the favorite to win the presidency, 51%.
Jesus.
Of course. Reasonable.
Trump now at 53% forecast to be the president of the United States. It increases literally with every moment that a state like Virginia gets closer to being called for Trump.
This is the most haunting
Will Cenk get a heart attack when Minnesota goes red? Probably.
thing I have ever had, we've ever had on the Young Turks. 14 years we've been on the air. Nobody else has called it yet. I'm calling it. It's a 10-point lead with 51% reporting, 53-43 for Trump. Trump's going to win Ohio. So Ohio is now gone. Okay, now I've got my New York Times.
Did you know Chunk Yogurt is only 36 years old? Chunk Yogurt is actually, 80.
Times likelihood of winning updating because I had to switch out and refresh on my iPad here. Trump, and it goes, and it kept going. It's like 50, 51, 52, 50, 61% chance of winning for Donald.
Yes, here comes the sexist card.
Insane.
Oh, wow. For the Trump presidency, brace for impact. New York Times now saying the chance of a Trump presidency is 92%.
Chunk Yogurt. Yes.
Brace for impact. The terror. Well, we call this place Rebel Headquarters.
Jank. This is Jank. It says not Shank, but Jank. Jank. Bruh. Jank. It's too good.
And we were rebelling against the establishment. And now this will be true Rebel Headquarters as Trump and his cronies begin their march against our freedoms.
March against their freedoms, of course.
Talk about how historically pathetic the Democratic Party is. The Democratic Party is gone. Before the election, we talked about, there might be a Republican Civil War. I didn't talk about it, but the rest of the press couldn't stop talking about it. What will the Republicans do, right? No. The question is, what's the Democratic Party going to do to rise from the ashes? Because they are in ashes.
Of course, Sarah. What do you expect for putting your eggs in one basket with a terrible candidate?
And I'll tell you this right now. We are in total fucking war, okay? I'm not talking about the Republican Party. Yeah, sure. I'm happy to be at war with them. I'm happy to be at war with Trump, and it looks like I'm going to be.
The way you say jank is the correct way of pronouncing shank. Well, that's what the video said, jank yogurt.
For 4 years. But I'm at war with the Democratic Party. This corporatist, weak, spineless, pathetic party. So the DNC, you think we're coming for you? You're goddamn right we're coming for you. We're gonna pulverize the DNC. We're gonna rip it to shreds so that none of those idiot loser corporatists could.
Idiot losers, corporatists. Yet at the same time, I make like $50 million a year from a corporate company.
Ever screw up an election like this again? New York Times now has it at 95%.
It gets worse and worse as it goes on.
Chance that Donald Trump is going to be president. North Carolina has been called. It goes to Donald Trump, and Wisconsin and Michigan still leaning red. Brought to you by the fucking morons at the Democratic Party.
Too good. It's too good. All right, everybody. I think that's enough for tonight. That was Mint. I hope everyone enjoyed. You know, thank you guys so much for watching. Before I hippity hoppity, get out and vote. Just get out and vote. All right, this is your chance to vote. So God bless you all, and just get out and vote. All right? Of course, just get out and vote. This is your decision, all right? You have approximately probably 30 hours to vote. All right, just get out and vote. All right? Don't worry, election night stream is going to be one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. Vote Trump. Do it. Vote down ballot Republican. Bring 5 people with you. 6 people. 8 people. 10 people. 100 people. Alright, just be a taxi cab driver the entire day. Get people out and vote. Have you seen Shank say he wants to legalize? Really? He actually said that? Oh my god. Mega. Vote for Trump. Yep. God bless you all, and have a beautiful night. Yeah. Bring 1,000 people. Bring the entire town with you, alright? Just put them all in the trunk, alright? But seriously, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. God bless you all. Have a beautiful night. Get out and vote. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys on the election night stream, or possibly a video tomorrow. Good night, everybody.